What you do, man? Everybody ain't got that potential.
Everybody don't want that much success out of life, but you do. So what you gonna do? You gotta stop making excuses, cause a lot of people depending on you, man. Let's get this first set in, man. Let's go. Like I said, everybody can't do what you do. Everybody in your family ain't got the potential you got, so it's up to you to move the needle for your family. I know someone don't like you, someone be talking behind your back, someone be spreading rumors, but they still your family. They still your bloodline. You ain't gotta fuck with them every day. You ain't even gotta hang out with them. But if you know they struggle, help out a little bit. Blindly help. You ain't gotta let them know it's coming from you. Stop by and put some money in the envelope in one of their mailbox. You did what I'm saying? Create a business cash app and just send them some cash out to their cash app. They ain't gonna know it's coming from your page because your name not on it. It's just something to help everybody out in our family, even the ones we don't fuck with, but we understand they still family. Because we never know when we gonna need them, or we never know when the Most High gonna line our path up to theirs, or we gonna have to lean on them, even though they've been mistreating us. It may be a lesson we need to learn again if we overlook a past lesson. I understand some of our trials and tribulations that we consistently go through mean we don't grow through it. Let me say that again. I understand most of our consistently past situations that we consistently go through, we only keep going through the same problem with different people because we haven't learned from the first problem or from the first time. So we keep repeating the same thing until we learn from our situations. They're just like being in school. You're going to get kept back if you don't learn what you need to learn to graduate or to pass on to go to the next grade. And it's just like life. You did what I'm saying? You're supposed to learn every day. That's why I say today is the best day to be alive. So you can use what you learned yesterday for today to make your tomorrow better. Let's get this second set in, man. Let's go, man. Yeah. So it's up to you to make sure you're doing what you gotta do for you. I understand we all want shit in life. And some of us lost, confused, don't know how to start to go get it, but you gonna figure that shit out. YouTube University. Stay online. Get a mentor, get a coach. Go seek somebody that's already in that field that you want to do and see can they teach you. Or I mean, they got some type of mentoring or coaching program. Or even their Instagram or YouTube page, they got one. And you just learn like that. 2026, there's no excuses to get to where you gotta go by all means necessary. We ain't talking about hurting nobody. We ain't talking about trying to steal from nobody. But we're gonna do everything in our power to make sure we making the right decisions. We being intentional. We being aware of our circumstances. And we pushing every limit to our goal. You deal what I'm saying? Yeah, cause I was already making $200,000-300,000 a month. But I was doing that shit illegally. So now it's time to do it legally. And it feel like I'm rushing the process because I haven't mentally learned or got back into my praise and worship phase where I was praising and worshiping the Most High every day, no matter what I was doing on the block or outside doing crazy shit. I stayed covered. I stayed with humility. You see what I'm saying? But as I started making money and shit, I started talking about his name. I started speaking the name. And I just started trying to show people how to do what I was doing in the street. And I was just telling them, look, man, I done got to a point where I just got to wake up and pay my phone bill. I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't got to try. I ain't got to look for shit. I just got to wake up and pay my phone bill. And at the time, as I was saying that, I wasn't thinking I was being arrogant. I was thinking I was just trying to show them that you put in a lot of work on the front end. And when you get to the back end, it ain't going to need necessarily the same amount of work ethic. But it's still going to be, you still going to need to be intentional every day about making certain moves to keep it going. And I didn't break that down or be specific. I was just saying overall, like, look, I just got to wake up and pay my phone bill. As long as I pay my phone bill, I'm touching $7,000-8,000 a day. Easily. I just got to wake up and pay my phone bill. And that was the wrong mindset, because I should have told myself I got to wake up, pay my phone bill, and still be grateful, still show grace, still show love, still be merciful, still ask God for mercy, still repent every day, changing my ways, changing my thought process, still helping everybody, still keeping me covered, still making the right decision, not to get locked up, not to do certain moves, not to fuck with certain people, not to go in certain places where I got so much on me. You deal what I'm saying? But I ain't say all that, so I was just being arrogant, and I understand as you being arrogant, as you get on high levels and you be arrogant, your vocabulary change, so your intention change. And when your intention change, your emotion change about a lot of shit. And I wasn't being intentional about trying to not talk about the Most High or represent the Most High and nothing like that, but Mother Nature took it like that, and I started to, how can I say, I started to give back everything the Most High allowed me to get. You deal what I'm saying? And at the time, I was still being arrogant, like, well, I ain't never want to save no money anyway. I just want to make some money so my kids can be fresh, so I can be fresh, and I can smoke and do whatever I want to do when I want to do it. Not understand it. Once that money slow down or start to slow down real fast, you won't be able to do what you want to do when you want to do it, because now, as time go past, you having more children, but the money starting to slow up. You deal what I'm saying? But I ain't going to just keep talking about that shit, but that's what I learned for myself. But some of y'all can't learn it for y'all because y'all haven't put that much work ethic in for yourself to understand, okay, I got myself here by being this way, thinking this way, doing this, having resources, having routine, having a schedule, and sticking to my schedule no matter how bad or how good I feel. But now I got to get back on that, so that's what this 90-day hard get me back into. You deal what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm going to work on your mind, body, and business, but I'm actually doing this shit for myself. Now, if you get something from it, to each his own. Peace, love, and gratitude. I appreciate that you tuned in and you liking and you sending something. These my white socks, y'all. Appreciate that you tuned in and goddamn, you know what I mean, you liking and you commenting and you DMing some questions and you see we going back and forth and you sharing the video. I appreciate you. And for the ones that liking my video, I appreciate you. For the ones that just watching, you won't like it, you won't comment, you won't share it. It feel like you monitoring me or you trying to track a nigga. Cause it's crazy that I know you in person, you know me in person. I'm liking all your pages, most of your pages, not pages, but most of your posts and shit like that. I maybe comment if it's real intellectual or give them back some information that can help somebody. I'm going to repost it or I'm going to like it. Y'all can't even do that. But they just let me know I got a lot of people watching more than supporting, which I don't really need too many supporters anyway, because I'm not selling the product just yet. I just need the eyes and the lights so my views and shit can go up on my dashboard on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, and I start getting monetized and getting paid. Y'all don't got to pay me for shit. I'm not asking you to pay. As long as you tune in and you making my views go up, I appreciate you. You necessarily don't got to like or comment. I would like for you to like and comment and share it, but you don't got to. I'm going to get to where I need to get to no matter what. No matter if 1,000 people like it or 1,000 people don't like it. No matter if 1,000,000 people look at it but don't share it or 500,000 people share it. I'm going to get to where I need to get to when I get to the point where my message need to be heard from multiple people. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the message I'm giving back is meant to be heard by 400, 500, 600 people because that's how many views I'm averaging on every post. So I appreciate that. You know what I mean? I don't even come in contact with that many people every day. Not no more since I'm not on the block. When I was on the block, I had 3, 4 phones, 500, 600 contacts in each phone. I was serving a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm used to talking to people and helping people on their journey as far as in mental. And then once you get your mental right, you're working on your body, your spirit, your energy. You see what I'm saying? Your reason why. And once you come up with a routine and your diet and all that shit, now you can start working on your finances. Because the Most High say you pick the kingdom first. You seek first the kingdom. And the kingdom is your mindset. You're in the God. You're in the Most High. And you got to understand him or her if you're a woman. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I come home every day and say, I love you, man. I hope you love yourself. Because without love, you picking the wrong shit because you following the wrong crowd. You following the wrong trend because a lot of people don't love themselves no more. You can tell by the way they eat, by the way they dress, by what they post, how they talk, how they carry themselves, that they don't love themselves or they don't love the Most High because they done must forgot the Most High still watching. Even if you don't go to church and you don't pray, the Most High watching, the Mother Nature is watching, ancestors are watching. So we going through certain shit because you not being aware of what you doing on how much lack you moving with, lack in a lot of areas. You deal what I'm saying? But I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to bring shit to your awareness so you can understand, okay, this is what I'm going through. Maybe let me nip this in the bud and maybe in a week or two or in 90 days I can change this way or I start looking at this shit different. It's all about your perception on a lot of shit. Your perception is how you think about it or how you see about it depending on or based on your experience on what you already been through or how you were raised, what your beliefs is, what your truths is. Let's get this third set in, man. We got to get this set in. Let's go, man. What? Oh, God. Yeah, it's up to you. I know you want somebody to like you. You just gotta make sure you go get that shit. And don't give a fuck if nobody laugh at you. If your family don't support you, fuck all that. Just do it anyway. That's what I'm doing. Go look on my YouTube page, Adam William Discipline. I may be getting 2 views, 5 views every post. 20. I fucked up. I started posting shorts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking to somebody who help people with their short form content and their long form content. And they telling me the one thing I made a mistake on by doing shorts. I should have never started doing shorts until I was monetized. You don't start putting shorts and reels and shit on your YouTube page until you monetize. Cause now they're gonna take all your views to your shorts instead of to your long form. So that's what I'm having problems with now. My long form was getting 40, 50 views, sometimes 55, which was good. You dig what I'm saying? That was in the day. Soon I post, Sam A. I got 40 views, 25 views, shit like that. But now since I done start posting reels and shorts, my shorts getting like 1,000, 1,200, shit like that. 5 shit like 20 followers from the reel. But when I post my long form, I'm only getting 1 view, no view, 10-second, 20-second duration, view time. You dig what I'm saying? Cause I'm attracting the people with the short attention span because of my reels. So I'm gonna finish this 90 hard with this YouTube page, and I'm gonna start another YouTube page and do another 90 hard. But this time I'm not doing no shorts. And by the time I start that YouTube page, my editing skills will be better, my equipment will be upgraded. I have a better camera to record on. I'd be more comfortable talking into the camera. I have certain topics to stick to on camera. You dig what I'm saying? And I have a better schedule to when I'm record, when I'm edit, and when I'm post, and stay consistent with that timing. But right now, it's just for fun. I'm doing it for fun so I can get used to being on YouTube, get used to being on camera, get used to talking to ain't nobody around me, and stand on topic without trying to speak on this topic, speak on that topic, speak on this topic. Don't never go back to the first 2 topics. And now everybody asking questions like, bro, you just spoke on credit, now you speaking on trade, and what happened to the credit topic? Shit like that. Mind, body, and business. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta work on your soul on your own. You know, you gotta detox, detach, and deprogram, but that's on your own time and by your own decision based on your own reason why you're doing it. So I can teach you that and give you some insight, but I don't want to be the reason why you change it, or you feel like I'm judging you, or I feel like I'm better than you and saying what I'm already doing and you far behind, and now you gotta do certain shit to catch up. We not on each other time. We not walking each other path. We got our own path to take, our own steps to take. Walk yours by faith. I'm gonna walk mine by faith and not by sight, and I'm gonna keep the grace, and I'm gonna keep the gratitude for the Most High and for everybody else. Because we understand we all going through problems. We living in the last days, and some of us has lost out on a lot of time, energy, mindset, information, decision, a lot of shit, man. So we got to catch up. Some of us playing catch up. Some of us are already in the lead. And the ones in the lead, some of us not even reaching back. You did what I'm saying? Don't let that go over your head. So stop trying to be a part of somebody or around somebody that really don't even know you exist or don't even want you to be a part because they feel like you a leech. And you just feel like you just want a handout so you can get help, but they feel like you a leech because you're not bringing them to the table that they can use to make something off for, or the better they way of thinking, or the better they spirit, or the better they diet, or anything. It's iron sharper iron in every topic. If I'm bringing you something about finances, bring me something about spiritual, bring me something about material clothing, or some housing, or some credit, or some saving on taxes. Bring me something. Not saying this is what I want from you, but if you want something from me, at least be intentional to offer me something that can help me, because you know I got something that can help you that you really want. You know what I'm saying? But we as human, we forgot how to trade, because now we using money to buy and sell, but we forgot how to barter and be like, okay, I got these 10 tomatoes, I need 10 of your onions. Instead of saying, okay, I know about taxes and you know about trading, let's trade that information. Or I know about sports betting and you know about how jumping in real estate, let's trade the information. Or I know how to start an e-com business and you do barbershop, let's trade the information. Or you know how to promote, market, and get me out there, like you know how to market and promote a business and get people out there as far as in the crowd and all that, new clientele and shit. Okay, I know how to set people up with real estate and construction and all that, so let's trade information. Oh, you a principal at the school, but you don't know how to buy houses? Okay, I know the person that know how to buy houses, but they kid don't even got a school to go to because certain things in line that they stopping them. So let's contact y'all. Let's connect y'all, and I'll be the middleman. It may come with a fee. It may not come with a fee. Just like Uber. Uber don't own no car, but it just charge you a fee to find somebody with a car, and they gonna find a passenger, and they gonna connect one another. Airbnb, they don't own no houses or no apartment or no hotels or no penthouses or anything like that. They don't own no real estate. But they gonna say, if you provide the real estate, we're gonna find a way to provide you the customer, and we want just our middleman fee. Same thing with the weed man, depending on you. Okay, you a plug with 10 pounds, I know a nigga with a hustle. I know he want to get on the block. I already got a spot. I'm gonna get the 10 pound for you, and for him £1 a week. He be moving that shit, and the money too. I'm gonna come back and pay you, and I'm the middleman. But the nigga on the block looking at me like I'm the big dog, and the nigga from the big dog spot looking at me like I'm the runner. But I'm just the middleman. I'm just touching the pack and dropping off the pack. I ain't serving the pack. But that's just the idea. That's not what I'm doing. That's not to give anybody else idea. They're just saying the middleman is to what's making the money. So if you can find a way to be the middleman legally, go ahead and make that money in 2026 and get you where you got to go and get your family out the hole if your family is in the hole. And if you're not and you already winning, salute. Reach back and help somebody else that really want it. And if you don't know who really want it, come up with a service. Come up with your own pricing. The people that pay attention. You deal what I'm saying? I love you and I love yourself. Let's get the last set in, man. It's cold outside. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Being disciplined is just like being obedient to the Most High. Like I said, the Most High, He put a path in front of us every day. Some of us not in tune, so we don't see the path, and some of it is in tune, we just deny it. Stop denying it, and if you're not in tune, get in tune. Look for the path and follow the same footstep. Move with grace, have gratitude. Get the Most High gratitude, then move with grace. You deal what I'm saying? You move with grace and have gratitude for everybody else. You give gratitude to the Most High, and then you move with grace too. You deal what I'm saying? If you get something from this video, share it to somebody. They maybe can get something from the content to change their life. Or maybe they can share it too to change somebody else's life. If you like the video, you like the content that I'm putting out, like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Let's go up. Let's share everybody's shit so we can be monetized on YouTube. Like I said, y'all don't got to pay for nothing. YouTube going to eventually monetize me. I'm going to stay consistent. Even with 1 or 2 views, no views, I'm going to post every day. I'm going to stay consistent. You dig what I'm saying? Comment, ask some questions. Leave your social media handle so I can follow you and share some of your posts. Maybe I'll put one of your posts on here and talk about it. You deal what I'm saying? Let's put each other out there if that's what your goal is. If you're not hating on me, I'm not hating on you. Let's share each other information, each other posts, each other page, and let's see who can get out there. Because in 2026, we trying to see who's going to be the first millionaire legally. You deal what I'm saying? I just blowed my account on sports. I blowed my account on trading. Fucked up. It was my fault. I was distracted. I was arguing with my girl. My son touched my computer and did some shit, but it was my fault. I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying that's what happened. And I'm taking all responsibility for it. So come Monday, today's Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. I kind of don't like this day because my girl cheated on me on Super Bowl Sunday like a year and a half ago, and I'm still living with her, which is crazy. That's another topic. But come tomorrow, I'll be back in the trading, and I'll be back in sports betting. So yeah, to each his own. I love you and I love yourself.